We'll all show up right after this feature on Maiden.
Well, first of all, we were contemplating doing Donington. We couldn't do Donington in August because we were going to be in America and South America. We couldn't get the gear back. So we thought, well, what day can we do it? And the only day that worked was tomorrow. And so then we got a set together, we got the people together we thought we'd like to do it. We asked various bands. We were getting a lineup almost organised. And at just that moment, the England-Germany game was announced. And we just said, well, I don't know if anybody else will be there, but us six won't be there. We'll be watching the game.
Watching the game.
So we said, we're not going to do that now. So then the Hyde Park one kind of got knocked on the head because that was the same day. And the only other option was today. And then as Cork came up, and we just felt we'd never played here before. And it's a thrill. It's a thrill to play somewhere new in this, in London. So that became the place to go. We did the Headhunter tour last year, which went right across America and Europe, doing very large gigs, and that was kind of a greatest hits thing. But when we put the band together, to me, it wasn't a reunion tour. It really was a new band, and we didn't want to just go out and play the classics, which we could have done for a year. We could have went out and played everywhere over the year, playing the same old songs. But we wanted to look forward.
Historically, every tour we've done has been based on the new album. So the new material is in the front. The whole production, the whole concept around is based on the new material, and that's what we've done with this album. We're playing, most of the tracks from the album. Plus, dotted throughout the set will be some of the old classics that we've been doing for years. We'll keep in. Everything is always focused on the new album, except for the Headhunter tour, which is like a celebration of Bruce and Adrian coming back in the band.
Yeah, really.
And it was the Headhunter thing, so it was that whole thing. Let's go out. Get the band fired up for the new album.
To start off the Brave New World album, this is called The Ghost of the Navigator. Come on! Let me see those hands everywhere!
We went in with a lot of momentum from that tour, and that you can feel that on that album, I think. And having Bruce and Adrian back has been great. It's had a lot of depth to the band, and it's just given us a few more options. And everyone knows Adrian's a bit of a sex beast to look at, so all the women are coming. I mean, on Adrian and Dave's side of the stage, it's just unbelievable. It's just women for days, and I've got the heavy metalers on my side.
Does having three guitarists in one band ever cause problems?
Oh yeah, we fight all the time.
Oh yeah.
This is the kind of thing that happens between us. As I said hello to Dave and he burnt my hand with his cigarette. It's just the kind of thing that happens every day.
It's left hand. Yeah.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah. Sparks are flying. It's like yeah.
Then he burned my finger off. Look, I'll be able to play with three fingers. Fine, it's really natural. It's very, very natural. We're all very different guitar players, and certain kind of people are going to play a solo in that particular song, which will make the song work better. And that's the person who does the solo. And to be honest, we didn't even argue about anything ever. I think we got together for half an hour to work the set out, what we were going to play. And it was the question of, well, Adrian, you take that one, I'll take this one. Dave would go, well, Dave didn't really have a problem because he was doing the same ones anyhow. It's just between me and him, changing them around and equaling it out, really.
Yeah, it reflects on Brave New World as well. We're actually complementing each other, and there's, it adds a lot of colour to it. I mean, as well, having three guitars, I think this is it makes it more musical in a way. I mean, obviously, can make it very heavy, but the thing is keeping the melody through.